It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! I am Dracula.
Hey gang, welcome to Horrorscope. My name is James, also known as DVD Collector 1974, and I'm the Monday slot. So here we go. Be ready to be scared. We decided to start off the channel last week with intros. Hope you've seen everybody's intros. You guys have showed us a lot of love already. Hell, we haven't even made a review yet, and we've got 50 some subs. So thank you so much. We all talked it over and decided that week one should be where it started. We'll go back to the roots. We'll do Universal Monsters. It's absolutely my favorite time in horror beings, and I am a huge fan of the creature feature. That being said, let's kick it off with my review. I chose to do Creature from the Black Lagoon. It is my all-time favorite. I'm obsessed with water movies, especially water monster movies like Jaws. Anything to do with a shark, I'll watch any of it. But Creature from the Black Lagoon, 1954, it was originally shot in 3D, which on the Blu-ray box set, it has a 3D feature. I have not received my Blu-ray box set from the UK yet, so I went back and grabbed my Legacy collections. I have all of the Legacy collections. If you guys are looking for all of the Universal Monsters, this is the best way to buy them. All three creature movies are on this box set. Same with Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Invisible Man, The Mummy. They all have all of their movies, not just their headline movie. I bought these 4 or 5 years ago. They're, $20-25 on Amazon, so go check those out. Let's talk a little bit about Creature, also known as the Gill Man. This is the ultimate Beauty and the Beast movie. Now, it's not the type of Beauty and the Beast where, the beast is human, gets cursed, falls in love, but he knows he can't have her because he's a beast, so he has to win her over with his heart. Not that type. It's monstrous type. He falls in love with the woman, he wants the woman, he's going to go get the woman no matter how he has to kill. How many he has to kill or who he has to kill. So, that's the type of Beauty and Beast that I'm referring to. Some beautiful camera shot in this underwater. It really kind of the first ever done. There's a beautiful shot where the lead female is swimming, treading water on top of the water, and Gillman is underneath her, mimicking her moves and swimming underneath her and trying to touch her, and eventually he does. And at that point it becomes an obsession to him, and he's going after her no matter what the cost. And of course, all of the male leads are trying to kill him because he's such a monster. Very misunderstood character, very sad character. He just wants to be left alone at first, and when they introduce themselves to him, he becomes the prey, and which is very unfair. I love that every time you see the Gill Man, you see his hand, whatever, it has that really creepy Universal music to it. Bah, 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 and it's just always gets me right to the edge of my seat to watch. Even though I've seen this movie, probably 30 or 40 times, I still get like a little kid when I watch the Universal stuff. This movie I've seen so many times, so what I chose to do was watch it with commentary, which I do a lot with movies. Like, when you see me review a movie on here, I won't review a movie on a blind watch. I will not review a movie just on memory. I will watch that movie the day or 2 days before and shoot my review so that it's fresh and that I'm as accurate as I can be. This was commentary with some Universal historians, and they told a lot of stuff where that they were also collectors. They bought the masks and stuff like that from different movies, but focusing on the creature. He tells a story of one of the two gentlemen that played the Gill Man needing a break, so he went up to a dock, and when he pulled himself up, there was a little girl and her mother on the dock, and it scared the crap out of him. And He of course chased him, trying to tell him, this is a movie, this is a movie. But of course that made it worse. So he talks about how he, from that point on, if he had to come out of the water, he always took his mask off. Which I could imagine in 1954, if you see the Gill man, no matter what it looked like, come out of the water on a dock and you're standing there, you're going to shit your pants. That's just all there is to it. So, basically this is about some scientists. They find a skeleton. They go back to do research. They interrupt the life pattern of the Gill man. He gets worked up. Then he falls in love. And then from that point on, it's him trying to get the girl and them trying to get him. So I don't want to go into too much detail towards the rest of it because I want you guys to watch it and enjoy this movie. All of the Universal Monster movies are amazing. If I had to go in order, it would be Creature, Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, and then, of course, Mummy, Invisible Man, and The Phantom would all be rolled up into one for me. But definitely check these out. Check out our other reviewers this week. I'm going to be on every Monday, so look for me. Look for my other channel and my other collaboration channel on here if you want to see more of me. So let's give some love to everybody on the channel. They're all going to be talking about different monster movies this week in their own little ways. So make sure you sub. Please comment below. I love to answer comments. I try to answer every single comment, which is sometimes it's overwhelming, but I enjoy doing it. So once again, I'm James with Horrorscope. Thanks for stopping by. And later.